For now, Dave's going to let the good times roll when he pays a visit to Pete's Classic Cycles in Niagara Falls, Ontario, to check out Pete's collection of retro runners.
Well, that was a hoot.
Yeah, it was a fun ride, right? Well, I told you I had a treat for you today, and it's not just riding these bikes.
Yeah.
Cool as they are. All last year we talked about Zed and the 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
I know you love your retro vintage Kawasaki.
That I do.
And so I thought I'd bring you down here. I want to introduce you to Pete from Pete's Classic Cycle.
Hey,
and
Pete.
This is his collection.
Nice collection. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you.
Great.
Thank you for coming out.
Yeah, well, we just took a ride out of the city. Beautiful day for it, and this is so nice you brought your collection out here, man. This is so cool.
Yeah, no, it's my pleasure to have you guys, and beautiful bikes too, by the way. Nice retro line by Kawi.
Okay, you've got, how many Kawasaki's do you have in your collection?
Well, let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 complete bikes, including the bicycle at the end there.
Yeah.
And enough parts to probably build a few more of these 750s, but that's for another day.
Is this one you're standing here with, is this your baby? Is this the crown jewel of the collection?
This is kind of the bike that started it all for me.
Yeah.
This is the 1972 H2 750, so it's a 3-cylinder triple two-stroke. I grew up with bikes like this. My dad had bikes, so it's always a little bit in my DNA. So when I came of age, I found one on Kijiji that needed the restoration, like I said.
Yeah.
Didn't have permission or anything to buy it, so I went out, bought it, brought it home, kept it in my closet in pieces, and kind of restored it part by part until eventually I moved out, and out came this H2 that my mom wondered where it came from. So that's kind of the story behind this. And I've always been a two-stroke guy at heart, and up until this one, every single bike I've had has been a two-stroke.
I was going to say, hold on a second. Is that the anniversary edition?
Yeah, that's the Z 50th anniversary edition.
That's not a two-stroke.
No.
This is GPZ?
Yep, 85 GPZ 900.
No, they're not a two-stroke.
No, this is probably the latest one to come to the collection.
Yeah.
Obviously, with the release of the new Top Gun Maverick last year, I was going on Kijiji and thought, I'd love to get one of those. Got the bodywork and the decals, of course the jacket, dog tags, all that jazz. So now I've got my own Top Gun Maverick bike.
So what is the one element, what really turns your crank, if I can use that term, when you look at these bikes?
When I look at them, I mean, I think they're just such a classic design. I mean, at the time, in my opinion, it was revolutionary. Everybody still had chrome fenders on the back, and Kawasaki went straight to the punch with the race cowls, full race-inspired design for the street.
Right.
And I think that still translates today, and these bikes are such a visceral experience. You're with the machine. There's no rider aids helping you out. It's you got to ride these things, and I love that about these bikes.
You know what I think is so distinctive to these bikes?
What's
is
that?
this rear, well, first of all, I love the saddles, but it's this rear cowl, right? It's so distinctive.
Absolutely.
And you can see now that they're doing the same thing with the KZ, with the Z650 to Z900. They're bringing this look, this retro look, back to the modern line.
No, definitely, yeah.
Well, this is a fantastic collection, and I really appreciate you sharing it with us.
No, my pleasure.
You got to start that up. You got to start it before we leave. Can you do that?
Absolutely.
Can you give it a kick?
Yeah, it might take 2 or 3, but I'll get it going for you.
Awesome, because there's no sound like it.